Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. Well, we survived the night with the bad weather that came through. Most of the bad weather was south of us. We got a ton of rain, a little bit of wind, but not as bad as they projected, so that was great news. Yesterday, Puerto Rico suffered a devastating power outage. It was caused by a fire in one of their big circuit breakers at one of their power plants. I think it was the biggest power plant in the country, and a lot of people lost power. They've had some power issues ongoing because of, first of all, lack of maintenance, lack of money to do maintenance, and also hurricanes have done some major damage over the years to their power grid. So a lot of people are not working today. They've closed a lot of non-essential businesses. They've closed schools just because they don't have power. It's also affected water distribution, clean water distribution to over 100,000 people. So pray that this situation is remedied quickly. There's probably a lot of political things that need to be corrected first, a lot of fraud, a lot of waste, but that's government as a whole, any government. But the people will suffer. Hopefully they can get the power running quickly and get life back to normal there for many people. There's over 438,000 people, and a lot of businesses closed. So it hurts people financially too when they can't sell and buy and trade and work. So pray for Puerto Rico. But I want to compare this to the United States. Puerto Rico's system is very old, lacked a lot of good maintenance that has not been done. Our system is similar. We do a lot more maintenance than they do, that is for sure. But our system is old, our system is frail. So be prepared for power outages, be prepared for an emergency. I just want to stress to you the importance of having a plan. And you don't have to go out and buy a huge generator, you don't have to spend a lot of money, but you need a plan. What's my plan to keep my food in my refrigerator cold? What's my plan for my freezer? What's my plan to, if you're on a well, to get water out of the ground? Do I need to store 50 gallons of water so I can, get by a short-term emergency? Do I have a generator? Do I have the fuel necessary to run that refrigerator, freezer? You got to make your own plan. I can't make a plan for you, but it has to be a plan thought out in advance so you can work out any bugs and rethink your plan, remodify your plan, because plans are great, but as you use your plan and practice with your plan, you're going to modify it. You're going to change it. You're going to say, that will not work. Or you might have bought a power box and say, I'll run the refrigerator. It might run the refrigerator for 12 hours. And if it's cloudy, like today is pretty cloudy, it's supposed to be sunny later in the day, you're not going to make too much power. You're not going to be generating power to fill that solar box up or that portable generator box up, the battery box. So have a plan. Maybe you have a buddy that lives next door that has a generator that you could put that power box on his generator for 3 or 4 hours at least. If he's got a big generator, it won't take a lot of his power that he would be using to run his refrigerator. He probably has a little bit of extra. So get a plan. So Puerto Rico suffering right now. I think we'll all be suffering as the years go on if we don't do very, very enhanced maintenance on our system. I know a few guys that work on the power system, and they put band-aids on everything because it's cost. These power companies are in it to make money, and rightfully so. They want to make money, but we also got to make sure we protect our system, because that power grid is the lifeline. Without the power grid, commerce shuts down, work shuts down, schools shut down, everything shuts down in the United States because we're used to having power, and relatively cheap power. For what you spend a month, you get a lot for that. You get a comfort level that is most people wouldn't give up. If you ask them, well, don't pay your power bill, they say, no, I need my power. So get a plan for power outage for short term. Still, the power's out there. I don't know when they'll have it fixed and up and running. Thanks for watching.